Hey everybody, it is Lorelia, and today I am doing a follow-up tutorial from my last one, which was about list building. And so this one is, of course, another list building tutorial, but this has to do with the follow-up when you are doing list building. The most important thing that you want to remember when you are building your list online through email is your follow-up activity. And statistics show that it takes at least 7 touches, which means it takes a customer at least 7 times for them to at least read your email or hear your marketing message before they decide to want to buy from you. So remember, if a person subscribes to your list, they must be engaged in what you're talking about. And from there, you want to have some follow up to stay in touch with them. So I told you, in the last video and blog post that I did, my reasons on why I prefer to go to a paid provider such as Aweber and switch from the free version. Now, since I have some experience working with the free email providers, I kind of know what bells and whistles they have, which they lack in terms of follow-up. They do have an autoresponder for, say, someone subscribes to your website and there's an email or two that you can set up to follow up with them, but they don't have a consecutive follow-up system, and Aweber does, and that's what I'm going to show you. So if you're looking at the screen right now, as you can see right here on top where it says follow-up messages. So what this basically means is that once you have an Aweber account and you create your list, if you see right up here the current list, I named it Create Assets. And so I have a series of follow-up messages that a person will receive once they decide to opt into my list. And as you can see, I have many follow-up emails. I mean, the list is just going down. I have over 100. And keep in mind, every day I'm adding more messages to this list. And so basically the way it works is that once a person opts in, they will get a email message, and the subject headline will be, "It's Lorelia, you're in." And from there, I basically control the frequency on how often I want them to hear from me. So the next message that they will get will be in one day. So if you see right here, times and interval, times means that they will receive this message between 9 a.m. and 12 noon. And of course, Aweber is really great because depending on their time zone, Aweber will make sure that that person receives the email according to their time zone. Interval right here means that they will get this email the next day. So I can set this if I want. I will basically go to one to just show you what I mean. I'm going to open this up. Please be patient. All right, my computer's running slow. So basically, when a person opts in, I could, as I just showed you, I can control the frequency or what have you. So once I write my email, and this is me, I've wrote my email, I would of course save it. I don't need to save that because it's already saved. And then I would go to next. So right here is the area of the interval. So as I just spoke to you about, right here where it says one day after previous. So basically when they receive that first intro video, they will get this video, which will be one day after the intro video. And remember, I can change this to be anything I want. I can make this 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. And this is one of the perks with paying for a paid provider. I know a lot of people, they do prefer the free. And you know what? I'm not going to push paid depending on what it is that you're using your list for. And for me, you may have read previous blog posts of mine. My blog or website is an asset. And in order for it to become an asset for me, I have to be generating profit from it. And there are numerous ways of generating profit. But one way is that you have to have list subscribers, because there is a difference between a visitor to your website and a list subscriber. And your goal is to gain list subscribers if you are trying to monetize your website. Now, once again, if that is not a goal of yours and you're just, you just have a blog to put content out there, by all means, you run your list how you want. But for me, since I run my blog like a business, I am looking for numerous ways to monetize it. But keep in mind, I am providing value. So I am not just trying to make money from my website and not bring any value to my list subscribers. So I just wanted to basically explain my reason on why I went from free to paid. But keep in mind, it's totally up to you. One thing I do like about the paid version is that things are automated. And as I mentioned, the follow-up activity is key. So after we do our intervals of how many days, then I can set it on the days of the week. And right now it's set from Sunday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And if I go down further, of course, I want to track links, and I do save and exit. And as you can see, it's saving. And now I'm back to my list. So basically, if I wanted to turn this email off, if you look right here where it says click tracking, I have on, off, on. Basically, I can turn some of the emails off. As you can see, some of them are off. And also just want to point, I do have some frequencies where it's 2 days, 2 days, 2, 2, 3. So once again, the main thing that I want to stress with this video is follow-up is key when you are list building. It does not make sense to get people onto your list and then you are not staying in touch with them. And once again, you want to automate this process. You do not want to go every day sending an email. That is the whole purpose of the follow-up emails, because I already have, as you can see, over 100 emails that are set. So if I don't want to send them another email and just let this go on autopilot, I can. So once again, this is the main focus of this tutorial is using tools to assist with your list building. And this is my second Aweber video. The title of this blog post is Follow-Up is Key in List Building to Make a Profit. And so I'm going to end it with that. If you are interested in any more tutorials that I am doing, depending on where you're seeing this, if you're on my blog, don't forget to subscribe so you can get some great tips. And if you're watching this on YouTube or any other video website, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to sharing my next video with you. Again, stay in touch with me so you can learn more of these tips on how you can monetize your website or your blog. And this is Lorelia, your money mentor, signing out. Talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.